Hey there, welcome back to Meat Thinker. Today we're going to dive into making a restaurant quality hibachi meal right in the comfort of your own home. Making hibachi at home on your griddle saves you about $100 versus going out to your favorite Japanese steakhouse. I know it can be a bit intimidating when you see those chefs flipping eggs in their hats, lighting fires, and juggling spatulas. Just know that we won't be doing any of that, including the onion volcano. We just cook the food, but I truly believe that you can recreate that restaurant flavor right here at home. The flavors we're about to create, and of course, starts with fried rice. I recommend scrambling eggs first because if you add raw eggs into the rice, it will make the rice mushy and turn it into a rice cake. So scramble 2 eggs first and set it aside. Add rice and spread them out thin to help drive out the moisture. Sprinkle salt and pepper and mix it well. And then add butter and let it melt. Let the butter spread out thoroughly. And add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce to add flavor and color into the rice. Last but not least, chopped green onions. This one goes in last to keep it fresh and add another layer of flavor. Now, dump it into a bowl and set it aside. Hibachi veggies. Use your favorites. I'm keeping it simple with sweet onions, mushrooms, and zucchini, but you can customize your hibachi dinner to your family's taste. As you're cooking the veggies, be sure not to overcook them by keeping on the griddle too long. Add some salt and pepper and a tablespoon of soy sauce into each type of veggies. Now the highlight of today's meal, the steak. I'm using a thick cut of New York strip steak and it won't require some handling, but I'm about to show you what I did. I'm searing both sides of the meat while adding a bit of salt and pepper. Once you got both sides nice crispy brown, start slicing the steak into smaller strips directly on the griddle. You won't have to worry about scratching the surface because it's a carbon steel and there's no cutting to scratch. If you want to cut your cooking time short, you can cut your meat into bite-sized pieces before cooking them on the griddle. Go ahead and start cutting up the steaks into bite-sized cubes to finish your steak. Now your steak is small enough to use just a fork or chopsticks without using a knife. Now the steak is finished, get them off the griddle. Let's go inside and put it into a bowl. Cooking your hibachi meal is very simple and tasty, but it will require some multitasking because you are utilizing a large cooking surface and many ingredients. Or, even if you don't like multitasking, you can cook one ingredient at a time. It's your food, so cook it your way. There you have it. Hibachi style meal at your own home without breaking the budget. It may not come with the fancy fire shows or shrimp toss, but you will have the flavor right there in your bowl. This will be a fun option to invite your family and friends while keeping things simple without doing too much prep work. This is certainly a good option if you have a griddle in your backyard. What protein and veggie combo do you guys like to cook for your hibachi meal? Please share your recipe and tips in the comment section. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. Please also check out my Instagram handle at MeatThinker. Thank you for watching and keep meat thinking.
No.